All right. I don't know what the fuck episode this is. I don't know what day this is, a 12 Days of Podcast. I just know this shit almost over.
Thank God.
Another year, 12 Days of Podcast in the fucking books, man. I will say this. This was the easier one.
Yeah.
Had a little bit more help this year, so this one was way more easier than before. I remember the last couple ones. I remember it was nice where I had to like bullshit an episode to get that bitch out.
I heard that.
I'm talking like had to record something at 11 p.m. at night,
Yeah.
so it could be done at midnight. So this shit was definitely easier, but yeah, another 12 Days of Podcast in the books, man.
Yes, sir. I'm glad to be a part of that this year, so.
Yeah, and this is the last episode that we recorded for the year.
Damn. It's been
a crazy year, man.
Classic quote from ATL.
Yeah.
The year's almost over. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah. As soon as that nigga started, he had went to class and was late or some shit. I think he had just started selling drugs or something like that.
Oh, you talking about Ant?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
That nigga walked in the class. Teacher said, "Hey, all right, sit down." Just grab that coffee mug. Year's almost over.
You know Atlanta niggas hate that movie, right?
They do. They
hate
furiously.
the fuck out that movie. Like, you bring it up, they want to kill you.
For real.
Don't bring that shit up, old lame ass nigga.
Nigga wasn't in the roller rinks.
Nigga, I ain't never put no skates on no lame ass nigga. I'm like, bro, I tell that to T.I.
Like, bro.
I didn't make the movie, bro.
That's y'all king.
Them niggas hate T.I. now.
I mean, as they should. T.I. has been wilding.
This Wakanda.
I still need explanation for that one.
There's no explanation. It's drugs.
I was just about to say. I mean, that would explain it though. If he told me, "Hey, I was really high when I went on the news,"
and said this Wakanda,
bruh.
Hey man, he might be on to something. He ain't say Wakanda. He said Wakanda. This Wakanda.
I'm not laughing with you.
All right, bro.
I'm not even fucking with you.
I will say this though. He right. That is Atlanta is Wakanda, low key. Cause when Gucci Mane and Jeezy did their verses, and they went to where they went to afterwards.
Oh damn, where did they go?
What's the club? I know they did it in Magic City.
Magic City, and then they went to the Compound or some shit.
Compound.
Yeah.
They went to Compound. Nobody got beat up. Nobody got shot.
That's a good point.
Everybody, Gucci, Jeezy team, they all was in one place and they vibed that whole night and celebrated.
And you know what's
nobody
crazy?
got harmed.
No one got corona.
Nobody got. I ain't gonna say all that.
I mean, we ain't hear no outbreak. I'm gonna say that.
Man, you know them Atlanta niggas sweeping that shit under the rug. I ain't seen not one mask in that shit. Somebody got corona.
That's funny.
And it was before Thanksgiving.
It was before Thanksgiving.
Let's be honest. Somebody killed their grandma at Thanksgiving. Come on, man. Dark Amp came early.
I mean, the lights went out. Like
somebody killed their grandma at Thanksgiving with corona.
Hey,
let's just be honest.
Oh my God.
Usually I wait like an hour to get dark in here.
You gotta fly out to Acondia. What was his city's name?
Ooh.
Akon.
Oh, I forgot what name of that bullshit that city is.
Hey man, I don't know. That might be Wakanda, nigga.
Nigga, that's China.
You move into Akon City and that nigga be like, you can't leave.
Yeah, Akon Valley, nigga.
Okay, that's not a bad name.
Bro, they was out there eating plastic rice. That shit China, bro.
For real?
You see that restaurant in Akon City that was beating them Africans' ass?
No.
Yes, nigga.
Bro, that's crazy.
They got a McDonald's out there. They were beating the African niggas' asses, man.
Hey, you 10 cent shot, nigga. Don't make me come across this counter, nigga. Bro, shit ain't free.
Bro, it was some Asian motherfuckers that counter taking orders, African nigga walked in that bit. They did all kind of kung fu on that.
That's
nigga, bro.
crazy.
It was karate chopping that nigga.
Akon need to have a HR moment, man.
That's what he did, bro. Come on, bro. Nobody get $1 billion. Don't nobody get $1 billion worth of credit for free.
Right, like
without,
for real.
Without being somebody kind of slave.
Yeah, that's some real shit.
I'm supposed to believe China gave this nigga a $30 billion store credit for free.
They gave that nigga $30 billion and 300 Asians.
All right.
You take them to your civilization. We need to establish roots.
We in Akon, what is it, Akon Valley? I don't know what that shit called.
I don't know, but Akon Valley, we gonna run with that.
Yeah, we in Akon Valley, and it's a chain of Chinese on every block.
Okay.
He did something. He fucked up on the paper. He didn't read that paperwork.
Nigga can get shrimp fried rice everywhere you go.
Yeah, Akon didn't read that paperwork correctly, obviously.
Man, that's funny. They gave that nigga his own currency, cryptocurrency, bro.
Yeah. And nobody see the jig. People see the jig, but it's like more people just ain't just like opening their eyes to it. Like, come on, bro.
Right.
Something
fishy about it, yeah.
Something fishy going on, bro.
This a pawn.
That's gonna be Jacksonville soon with Shad Khan.
Yeah, you might be on to something. Malk went off on Shad Khan ass.
Yeah, Malk dropped 81.
Yeah, for real.
Malk may see the vision. You might see this shit might be Shad Conville.
Oh my God, that'd be crazy. I don't want to live in Conville.
That nigga, I'm moving out immediately.
Where you live? Let me get back to you next month. See, I got this new apartment I'm finna slide into.
Well, we always say Duval anyway. So
right.
People ask me where I'm from, I say Duval.
Oh yeah, Duval County.
I say Duval, bro. They be like, what the fuck a Duval is?
They lucky I don't say the Bangum.
Oh, Bangum. I haven't heard that
in some years. The Bangum where they hang them.
The Bangum.
Yeah, when I was in North Carolina, that's what I said. I'm from Duval. You from where?
I ain't never
Nigga,
said
you don't know Duval?
I ain't never said Bangum. I used to hate when green ass niggas used to say Gunshine State.
Oh yeah.
Green ass nigga.
The Gunshine
State.
The Gunshine State was something that you like uttered to yourself. Never allowed anywhere. Like
Gunshine State never went down ever. Gunshine State. I hate when niggas say Gunshine State in Florida.
Oh yeah, Florida is the worst.
Yeah,
and the only reason you even say Gunshine State, I feel like, is when it first came out. I think everyone looked at the map and was like, "Damn, I can see a pistol.
That bitch look like a gun.
I can see a pistol."
Yeah, I'm pretty sure niggas who did T-shirts in the flea market.
Oh my God, dog! My mom used to take us to the flea market every week, and you see either the gun and then the panhandle, or you see the Florida written all across it. It's like, yo, get these garbage ass T-shirts. I don't like anything that's like in your face Florida shit.
I used to hate going to the T-shirt, man. The one in Gateway Flea Market. It used to be so depressing because you'll look up and it'll be like 100,000 RIP T-shirts he done did.
Yes,
like,
yes,
right,
I remember that. I got
depressing.
my hair done out there one time and walking through, that nigga had them bitches hanging from the rafters.
Yeah, that white dude, right?
Yes.
Yeah, white dude. I used to get T-shirts made from him.
Yeah,
before we discovered Malk. Shout out to Malk.
Amen for Malk. The crazy thing was, you go in there looking for something family oriented, something wholesome, and you see a nigga holding 2 guns. R.I.P. my dog, Lil Flea.
Yeah, one time I asked him, like, bro, why you got that up here? He couldn't answer me. I was like, bro, you avid. And he like, hey, man, just in case one of your homies got killed, I got you. I got you covered.
I knew a nigga that worked at a funeral home that used to do shit like that.
What?
Yeah, no bullshit. That nigga used to just randomly hand out his card and was like, in case you or your homies need me. I'd be like, bro, that's not good advertising.
You remember when, you probably don't remember this shit. Probably only I remember this shit. Trick Daddy had a rapper signed to his record label named Bad Guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he had you remember Bad Guy?
I do remember Bad Guy.
He had that one song before he changed his name to Bad Guy. It was like, You Know You Ghetto.
Vaguely remember this.
You know you ghetto.
Vaguely.
He had that song, but he changed the name to Bad Guy. And he had an endorsement from a funeral home.
Really?
Yes, he had an endorsement from a funeral home because he was making that.
Funeral music?
Yeah, funeral music.
Yeah.
And the funeral home was like, yeah, you up in our your music. Your music is up in our stock of dead motherfuckers.
Nigga, we going public. Like,
yeah, you did that performance you did at club last night. 10 niggas got killed, so we gonna give you this endorsement. Like, all right.
Let us fund your next album, nigga.
Like, nigga, you giving us your business is booming from your ignorant ass music.
I tell you.
And I ain't never seen that nigga bad guy ever again in my life.
There was a nigga, I think I talked about him one time that he was from I want to say Louisiana, Keno Valentino.
Keno Valentino.
Hardest name I had heard.
Sound familiar.
He was fire, bro. Nigga had my brother used to buy all kinds of singles. Like that nigga bought Lil White like single album when they used to do those. Well, he bought Lil White album from him.
Little White.
Yeah, they used to always be in Pensacola. All kinds of niggas used to always be in Pensacola, and yeah, my older brother bought the album from that nigga. I think he had just signed the 3-6 Mafia at that time, and he was traveling around and shit, pushing his CDs, and
he still signed to them niggas too.
Yeah. I don't think he'll ever like leave them niggas. They must have did a blood pact.
They get niggas some fucked up paperwork.
Yeah, I don't know, one of them Drake deals.
You know, you just said Keno Valentino. You say I got a fire name. Know a young nigga in Jacksonville got a fire ass rap name?
Huh?
Spot 'em Got 'em. You ever listen
Spot
to
'em Got 'em is
that's a hard. That's
rap name. Hard ass rap name. That's a hard ass rap name. It's a few niggas from Jax that got some good rap names. And good,
I like most
music.
of the young nigga rap names.
Yeah.
Like Fujiano, Pooh
Yeah.
Shiesty. Those are hard rap names.
They are. Pooh Shiesty is really hard. Like, that's a really hard name.
Yeah.
I ain't heard none of his music yet, but.
He cool. He country as fuck. I fuck with Pooh Shiesty. All them niggas. But yeah. They got some fire names. Old niggas be hating on their names, of course, but like they wasn't listening to a nigga named Kool Mo D. Like, nigga, you know what a Kool Mo D is?
No.
Me neither, motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's all in the same vein, man.
Mo D don't even say. Pause.
Hey,
like,
yo.
Pause.
Mo, you are Mo D? Nigga listening to African Bambaataa. You know what he was doing.
Bruh, that's enough.
He was upstairs with them boys.
The boys.
That's what
and
African
that pussy.
That's
the last time it'll ever be used.
That's the last time that word will be said on this podcast. We're not bringing that pussy word into 2021, okay? But that's what African Bambaataa.
He was wilding, bro, and he should have been stopped.
You ever watched one of them interviews of one of his victims?
Dog, I saw a nigga on Twitter like pouring his heart out one day about how he was victimized, and I was like, nah, this ain't the story I want to read. I never looked back into that. He has several victims too.
Yeah,
several.
Like big name victims.
Big name.
That's why I never like understand like New York and shit, because he was like.
That's a dirty, like, that was a nasty nigga, bro.
Yeah, he was doing, like, nasty things to niggas, and, like, they're grown men now. Like, nobody has beat this nigga ass. And, like, he's still considered, like, a legend.
And he can still walk around.
And then, like, all the snitches from back in the day, they getting out now, and they just walking around and shit.
Mm-hmm. It's
Al
crazy.
Poe, all them niggas just walking around.
Yep.
Like it's nothing.
They big time. They big time. Bro, they immortalized from that shit. I don't understand it. It's a different age.
New York, y'all gotta get y'all shit together, man. A nigga in Jacksonville like that, he would have been got his face sliced.
Oh yeah, nigga would have got beat to shit up and down the street. I don't even know what happened to a Poon Pot.
I don't think the listen though what Poon Pot is, unless you got the Patreon and you was on that one.
Oh
me
yeah,
and Aaron
yeah.
was talking about that nigga.
Yeah, but I couldn't see that happening here.
Poon Pot?
Nah. Poon Pot did happen.
Yeah, that did happen.
I'm saying that
let me see if I can find something.
Somebody still being like revered after doing what African Bambaataa did. You know what I'm saying? And being able to walk freely in Jacksonville.
Let me see if I can find some Poon Pot tweets.
Oh Lord.
Poon Pot had the city in an uproar.
That was true. Nigga, that was worse than like Zika and fucking
This nigga said Zika. All right, so Poon Pot was somebody else said Poon Pot was a business back in the day.
Yeah.
I guess the city got their own version of Poon Pot. All right, so Poon Pot was this nigga in Jacksonville just like giving women AIDS and shit like that.
Dog.
Yeah. And I don't know.
Had motherfuckers scared the fuck hoes.
You know what's crazy? He was like before our time though, kind of, sort of.
Oh, okay. He was. But I won't lie and say I wasn't scared. He was years older than us.
Yeah, because I remember the first time I ever heard of Poon Pot was when I was in 10th grade. I almost want to name this episode The Legend of Poon Pot.
Oh my God. That would be.
We can't do that.
Bruh, that would be problematic.
I was in 10th, and I was 10 years old. I went to Kirby Smith Middle School, and I was on the school bus. So I'm a Dunn Avenue Harsh Road nigga. So I wasn't really knowing what y'all doing on like out east and all that shit.
Right.
So I went to Kirby Smith or whatever. So I seen Poon Pot got AIDS on the side of the Kirby Smith building.
What?
So I asked the kids.
What?
I asked the other kids. I said, "What the fuck is that?" They were like, "You never heard of Poon Pot?" They were like, "Yeah, he be giving AIDS to all the women." I was like, "Bro, I was like 10 years old hearing this story." And then fast forward, the nigga still his like legend still going on, and I'm like, niggas still talking about niggas younger than us know about this nigga.
Yep.
Eric know about that nigga.
For real.
It's like
Poon Pot was a dangerous time, dog.
I'm just reading through these tweets, bro. These tweets.
Like
crazy.
Jacksonville had the highest rate of AIDS, if I'm not mistaken.
Bro, somebody called Poon Pot Jr. All right, I'm done looking at these tweets. Let me put these tweets.
Bruh.
Let me put these tweets.
Bruh. You can't get that stain off of your name? Like,
why is that his name? Devin claimed that he used to date one of his sisters.
What? Poon Pot?
That's what Devin told me.
Oh my God.
So he dated his sister.
Hey,
I said, "Whoa!" He's like,
"Well, you know,
Devin
got
AIDS work." I was like, "You're right, but still,
but sex is,
bro. I don't care. I know how sexually transmitted disease.
Right.
I'm not dating,
but I'm not doing nothing
associated with that nigga." But yeah.
Damn, I lost my train of thought. I had something I was just finna say. It'll come back.
So you were saying you was fucking one of Poon Pot hoes?
Stop it. Stop it. I would have definitely. We wouldn't be making this episode. I would have killed myself out of fear.
You would have killed yourself.
Yeah, bro, what? I would have went to the doctor and said, "I think I got AIDS." They were like, "All right, we got to do the test. It's gonna take how long do the AIDS test? I think that shit immediate, ain't it?"
AIDS, well, depends. About a couple of days.
Oh yeah. Nah, I wouldn't have lasted a couple of days,
AIDS.
bro.
Nigga said an AIDS test.
Yeah,
it's just a whatever test.
Yeah, I don't know, nigga. I don't know.
I don't think it's just like they just only check AIDS. Like I just
need
to
know
if I got AIDS.
Nah, I know they check that immediately.
I don't care about the rest.
I think that one comes back immediately.
Yeah.
I know one of them they prick your blood, and as long as I hear you ain't got shit, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want the rapid test. Let me.
Oh yeah, nah.
Give me a couple of days.
Yeah, because I know I'm good. I ain't fucking Poon Pot hoes.
Yeah. Just like the corona shit, they got like a rapid test where they just like scan you or whatever.
And they be like, you might have it, you might not. So stay home for 2 weeks.
Like, nigga, I need to know if I got to stick that 20-inch Q-tip up my nose, nigga.
Yeah, tickle my brain.
Tickle my brain. I need to know if I got that shit or not, bro. Like, I ain't got time to be playing games with y'all niggas.
My younger brother, he's had like 3 tests done, corona tests.
That's crazy.
I'm like, dog, eventually, man, your nostril gonna be wide open.
I don't blame. What do you do? What do you get him from, like work or some shit?
Yeah. He a mechanic at a car dealership, and I guess because of the foot traffic, you know what I'm saying, and shit, people going home living their life and shit. Like at one point, it was like every other day he was coming home like, yo, damn, I might have a scare. We're waiting to hear back from such and such. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So
yeah, I feel like if you're an essential worker, you should almost be getting tested like every week almost, to be honest.
True indeed.
I feel like I haven't got tested enough. I feel like if you out there in the field and shit, you need to be getting tested every week.
That's some real shit. I told y'all I wasn't catching it, so.
Okay. Let's hope you don't, nigga.
Yeah.
You ever went to that concert that you said you go to?
Nah, I ain't go. For the safety.
What concert was that anyway?
Rob Roy, actually.
Rob Roy?
Yeah, Robert Raymond Roy.
I know who that is.
I know, but he changed his name.
We're going to get him on the podcast. Ain't he back in Jackson?
Yeah, he is back in Jackson.
We need him on the podcast for 2021.
Hey, say less. That'll be the goal. I'll get him off.
Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and get that man on this podcast. Can we talk about shit we want to do in 2021? Can we go ahead?
Oh yeah. Let's get into it.
Man?
Let's get into it.
So we just gonna run through a couple of our goals for next year, man. So for this podcast, would you say this is the most successful year we had?
I would say that
for the circumstances.
Indeed. Because I mean, though we had a lot more planned, what we were able to accomplish throughout everything, to me, still speaks volumes, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that you were able to see at a point, you know, we did not only take a peak and like increase our listeners, our followers and things of that sort, but the engagement went up.
Yeah.
This year, the engagement went up a ton. If you haven't already, you know, go ahead and join the Discord and such. Get involved with, you know, outside conversations that we kind of keep going, you know. I think that's been the biggest thing for the podcast this year.
I will say this. I think the Twitter engagement need to go up for some more.
Oh, indeed. Yeah. I don't even post from the podcast page. I mean, I feel like, you know, I'm pretty, like, boring on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I'm just pretty direct. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm tired. I'm out here. Boss. I'm in these streets.
Now, me, on the other hand.
Oh, you let them fly. You shoot from the hip.
I'll be going in, my nigga. I'm going to start getting more problematic, though, man.
I might need to, bro. Like, fuck the world and everything in it.
Women be shopping.
Yeah. And taking damn money.
Is something you want to tell us, my nigga?
Nah.
This shit sound like a little personal, man.
Hell nah.
Women do be shopping, man.
Yeah, bro, like a motherfucker.
But hey, man, I never asked this from y'all. Y'all hop on Twitter, man. Tweet about the show. It's with that hashtag RAOP, so we can follow along in the conversation. But indeed. I do love our Discord, though. We do have a private Discord for the Patreon that we got a lot of our listeners in it. We be in that bitch going crazy, man.
Going bonanzas.
So yeah. On there. If you interested in being in our private Discord, just hit us up on Twitter. I've seen the link for that. But if you're on the Patreon, you need to hop on our private Discord, man.
You already know. And if you haven't already, go ahead and sign up for the Patreon this year. I mean, 2021 is definitely going to be crazy. I can say that now.
Oh yeah, of course.
I mean, like I say, some of the things that we weren't able to accomplish this year, some of the things that I myself wasn't able to keep consistent, you know what I mean, on the show. I think that we'll be able to take next level next year. So
yeah, and next week we're not dropping an episode. This may sound like a threat. If you don't got the Patreon, and you hit me up on Twitter and be like, why ain't no episode this week? And you don't got a Patreon, I'm gonna fly to your city and smack the fire out your ass, nigga.
Nigga gonna pull up like Bernie Mac in head of state.
Bro, we literally dropped, we dropped 40 bonus episodes this year.
Yeah.
40 bonus episodes. That's including like bonus. I don't even think that's including all the live streams we did. We did a ton of live streams.
A ton. And I mean, think this, it's only 52 weeks in a year, yo.
Yeah, you shouldn't be starving for an episode. So if you don't have the Patreon and we don't drop the episode next week and you starving.
Right.
Where that shit at? Let me find that shit. I should have had that queued up already.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
That brother, queen, whatever.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
If you starving,
Man.
hop on the Patreon, patreon.com
/
RAO Podcast. Sign up.
ASAP. Do that now.
So if you missing us last week, you should have you got a bunch of the 12 days of podcast. Because if you ain't got a Patreon, you didn't get the full experience of the 12 days of podcast. Then we got a bunch of bonus episodes. We got a bunch of live streams. So you shouldn't really miss us next week.
And I mean, like, yo, all you gotta do is select any random episode, and it's a bunch of hilarity. I'm
in the Chevy, same color as Pinocchio. Rims look like polka dot. Seats look like bogan dope. Rearview mirror look like open Top look like envelopes.
I just had to bring that one back.
That's a 2021 goal. We need to draw on the shit on the podcast so I can smack.
Man, stop it. I rock bottom that nigga.
You see, he was on that nigga was on the 85 South Show and that nigga wiped a booger on their shit. Yeah, he would got kicked out.
Immediately. Like, hey, nigga, you got to go.
Bro, they were like, Joe, you got a booger in your nose. This nigga said, you know, white up. I was like, hold on. That it ended the show when he did that.
I would have been like, bro, you can step to the bathroom, bro. Just step off air.
Well, yeah, that nigga wiped a booger on their couch, bro. But Dro, we need Dro on the podcast. No boogers.
Bring one of them pastel polos, man. And one of them coots.
Bro, them shits ain't gonna fit you. You want him to give it to you?
Fuck no, nigga.
Like Joe probably wear 2X.
I'm just saying he has to wear a pad. I don't want to see that nigga in some iron on t-shirt or no shit.
Polo, he can't wear Bape?
I mean, he can wear Bape, yeah. I'm just saying.
I understand. If I see Dro, I want the full experience.
Like the pastel polo, them big ass shades, you know what I mean? An Atlanta hat oddly cocked on his head.
I gotta wear a polo hat, man.
True.
With a strap on it.
True, yeah. He
with
got
scrap.
Take it back to the video days.
With the big pony.
The big
ass pony on it, man. So let's get into these resolutions, man. What you got going up first, man? I know you got the rugs going. Niggas fucking with the rugs heavy.
Oh man, and you know what's crazy? Like honestly, I was bullshitting when I started. I just ordered like probably 10 yards to get started. You know what I mean? Of material to do some rugs. So
I ain't a rugologist. What does that mean, nigga?
What it means is this: for my first like week of because it looks like I'm gonna get him shortly after Christmas. You know what I'm saying? A little gift to myself, I guess. But with them first 10 yards, not only will I be making like a rug a day, but and I plan to order like 10 yards probably every couple of days now, every week or so at least, because it looks like that's gonna be my my speed. But that 10 yards, I'll probably be able to do, I don't know, a good 20 rugs.
Okay, that's like it's a shitload of rugs, man.
Yeah, man. Like, bro, I got honestly, my goal, my main resolution for 2021 is to like kind of quit some of my idle time, like kill some of that idle time, focus up a lot more this year. Man, I gotta be more disciplined.
Do you want me to hit you with you know that text I'll be hitting with you with sometimes?
Yeah.
You're running from the grind.
Yeah, man. Nah. I say this.
I'm gonna start hitting you with that.
See, it don't be that I'm running from the grind, nigga. You know, but
I don't care. I feel like nigga hit me with that running from the grind.
Yeah.
That motivates you.
Nah. That's some real shit. Yeah, that's some real shit. I mean, it don't matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could tell y'all everything I got going, but it don't matter. At the end of the day, if I ain't doing what I set out to, it's an excuse. You know what I mean? So, and that's how I'm looking at things moving forward. So, just being more focused, more disciplined this year. Like I can tell you, I fucked off a lot of money. I had to spend a lot of money.
40 balls.
You know, a few of those. You know what I'm saying? And then I had a really high goal set for myself. I can say that I accomplished that goal financially. You know what I mean? But I wasn't satisfied in the ways that I had to make it. You know what I'm saying? This year, I want to be able to make like I got a high goal set for myself just from the rug venture. I do have my hands in a few other things that 2021 I'll be opening up. And just all in all, I want to make more money from my own ventures, be able to manage my money better, manage my time better, and my personal relationships. So those are my big things.
Okay. One goal we need to do. I want to do a lot of shared goals. I only personal goal I have is I want to get my health in order. I want to start eating better, working out and whatnot.
Definitely.
Be a semi-sex symbol out here.
Okay.
Shit like that.
Okay, you about to get your Rick Ross on. Hey, look, that nigga transformed, bro.
I don't know. He like he gained a little bit of back. You seen Pee Wee Longway though? That nigga lost a ton of weight.
I don't know. The last video I seen of Pee Wee Longway was
I follow
that nigga
I follow him on Instagram. Pee Wee Longway is pretty funny.
He is hilarious, bro. The last video I saw of him, which is probably old as fuck, was him smoking on the balcony, and that nigga eyes was dirty dancing in his head.
I think he was on PCP.
Bro, that
people like he was high. I watched that whole video. He popped a pill.
Dog,
that nigga said, and he started smoking.
Yeah.
And then like 30 minutes later, you get that classic meme.
Bruh.
That nigga was off a beam. Bro.
His eyes was going bananas.
That nigga skinny now. So,
that's what's up. Shout out to him. I mean, I plan to get in that gym as well, so you know we could do that together if you want.
I don't know about gym because it's kind of
you know what I'm saying.
Panasonic, but
okay.
It's a Panasonic out here, but there's definitely some other ways to get the weight off.
Yeah, it's definitely paranormal out here.
So paranormal. But yeah, that's one of the goals. Need to get this studio up off the ground, man.
Indeed. Been talking about a lot of different options for that. Looking into a couple different things, but 2021 is definitely time to open doors.
Yeah, I think once we get that going, hopefully within the first half of the month, first half of the year.
Yeah.
And then I think that'll just elevate us more.
I mean, completely. We won't talk too much about that yet because there's a lot that I think in that will be a major surprise to the listeners and such. Just being able to see how things develop in that process. Yeah. And we'll be documenting more throughout this year. Oh, yeah. Videotaping more, just to show our growth, our grind as well. Because a lot of people don't see what all we put into this. Yeah.
Unless you're on a Patreon and you watch the behind the scenes.
Very true. Now, if y'all get the Patreon, you get the after the show conversations, sometimes before the show conversations, to where, we're opening up with each other more so than doing the entertainment aspect of things. So... yeah, definitely good reason to join again if y'all ain't. Let me sprinkle that in there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. More live shows.
Yeah.
More live shows. If things clear up. I don't know what's going on with the...
And if not, I'm going to say this. We're going to find a very interesting way to keep people socially distanced, and still bring our entertainment to a city near you.
Yeah, I feel you on that. We had some live shows in the Tuck that we was trying to do this year, but we couldn't get them done.
Yeah, had
some big ones.
I mean, man, it would have been crazy. Had to push them back out of the safety of everybody. I don't want it. I know you don't want it, and we don't need none of our listeners have it.
Yeah, I would hate it more if. Not necessarily if I got it, if we was to do something and one
someone
of our
else
supporters
got it.
Yeah. I would feel worse.
I was just about to say, I know for all of us, our big thing, like even in Miami, we even talked about it when we were buying the liquor and things like that. We want everybody to come in the same form they leave, leave in the same way they came. You know what I mean? So, everybody make it there and back safe. Again, we're going to find ways to keep things interesting and do some more exciting and engaging things throughout the year.
Yeah, another resolution for next year, I definitely want to do a big collab with a brand, whether it's as far as like a sponsorship, as far as even like a merch. Like if we was to do like one with a big brand, I just want to do something with a big brand next year.
Yeah.
I feel like that'll level us up a little bit more. So
Indeed.
Definitely interested in that. else I got? I want to do 500 plus people on the Patreon. So we're at 127 now. I feel like we could do a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Just based on our listeners. So I definitely want to do 500 people on the Patreon.
And this is the thing. Tell a friend to tell a friend. At the end of the day, we're very open people. You know what I mean? I think the show itself provides an open platform. So, you can call in, tell us what we could do to enhance things, what we need to do to change. Hell, y'all call in and talk shit about me all the time.
Shout out DJ Larry.
Yeah, shout out Larry. Again, just get involved with us, man, and help us to grow at the end of the day. Tell us ways that we could enhance things. What we can take, we will, and the things that are constructive criticism, we'll take it and do it with it what we must. But
also on the YouTube, I want 50K subscribers on each of them bad boys, man. I think the RAOP Studios 2K, and the other one almost 2K too. Random X Podcast I saw both 2K.
Yeah, I know what that mean, right? I'm gonna be putting more niggas in a.
All right, here you go, man.
I'm just saying, man.
It's been a long time since you put Devin in a torture rack.
Yeah, man. It's been a long time. I might surprise that nigga next episode. That nigga just walk in.
You gotta show up.
As soon as that's what I'm saying. As soon as he walk into the studio, he ain't even gonna be expecting.
You got torture rack him and his son. You ever seen John Cena when he did the AA? He did it with Big Show.
I did, yes, bro. I was blown away.
You got Rio. You got a.
I fucking hated John Cena, and then when I seen him do that,
John Cena the GOAT, man.
Bro,
I love John Cena.
You know why I hated John Cena? I saw the gimmick.
Well, people hated a lot of people hate John Cena because he used to win all the time.
Nah, I saw the gimmick, and that bothered me. The whole white rapper and him pushing the edge of being somewhat racial and shit. I was like,
well, he didn't do that long. The whole Marky Mark shit,
right?
He only did it for a couple years of his career. But
that's
people hate the Hulk Hogan version of John Cena when he used to win every fucking match.
Yeah, nah, I fucked with him after I got past that.
Yeah,
but up to that point, man, I was like, man, fuck John Cena.
Now, when he did the rap shit, that was corny as fuck.
It was corny as shit, bro.
Corny.
I hated his whole persona. And when I recently watched a story on him about how right before that, he was on the verge of getting kicked out, and he was about to lose his opportunity.
Oh, yeah, he was definitely about to get fired. They about to get him the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, and he probably wouldn't have wrestled anywhere else because up to that point, from the sounds of things, he was trashing,
he got wrestled.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, John Cena he didn't really have good matches until recently. Mm-hmm. He recently really started wrestling good. Mm-hmm. But I just liked his gimmick and how he used to piss everybody off because everybody used to fucking hate him.
I was just about to say, I think at one point they just realized all right, let's kind of pitch him from the whole brute strength aspect. You know what I mean? He was a everyday Kurt Angle, more or less. You know what I mean? So
they started doing Canadian destroyers and shit like that.
Yeah,
they started doing more moves and all that. So
yeah. Like I say, when I saw him do the torture rack, the Big Show and shit, I was like, man, what the fuck? Yo, what do these motherfuckers be taking? But nah, I fucked with him after that.
Yeah, he's strong as fuck. So you gotta torture rack.
Him and his son. Yeah. That's a given, bro. His son owe me the fade.
Nah, you gotta torture rack Big Ira. He might shoot you.
Yeah, me and Big Ira.
OG Ira, he might kill you.
He definitely would. I mean, we have to draw down. You know what I'm saying? Have one of them old Western standoffs and shit.
It's not gonna end right for you, but hey,
bro, stop it, bro. I know you're OG, but I'm a young buck. Bro, you know what I'm saying?
Ira out here, man.
Yeah, he definitely is, bro. First time I met him, that nigga pulled up, and I had to get my car towed, and he was like, "What's happening, man?" I said, "Not too much." Shit, my car. Ain't no thing, man. I put that shit on there. Like, damn, all right, say less, man. I ain't realize I was dealing with a real nigga.
Yeah, OG Ira, man.
I said, if I had to judge you by your son. Nah, I'm bullshit.
The apple do fall far from the tree.
Nah, bullshit. Shout out to Devin. That's the only shout out that nigga get.
That's the only shout he give, man.
And shit, that cover 2021 too, nigga.
You got any more before I say my last one? Resolutions that you probably thought of?
Yeah, so for us, want to keep, like, again, keep consistent with some of the shows that we start and kind of elevate some of the shows that we've done. So I have some ideas for just more visual aesthetics and videos that we could do as far as being outside of the podcast. So, I mean, outside of the studio, rather. So,
when we get our studio, I'm going to get fits off, bro. Now, see, I don't get fits off now because this shit is in my house. So whatever I'm sleeping in the house, this is what I wear on podcast.
I mean,
like when y'all come in, I just open the door, throw a hat on.
Trust.
Where I could be sleeping. I've literally this shirt I'm in. I've been sleeping in this shirt all day.
some days I don't be giving a fuck when I come on here. I never forget when you said I had on a Carl Thomas sweater.
Oh yeah,
bruh. I had on like a shirt. I had literally like slept for like 5 or 6 hours that day, and
but y'all can get me out of here because y'all come from y'all cribs and shit. I'm like a bum. If the shit in my crib, I'm like a bum.
yeah, I mean, sometimes I be coming from like all kinds of places. You know what I mean? So I only say
Yeah,
it
you got
to
the
say,
Marvin Gaye hat on today. I don't know where you came from today.
yeah, man. I've been out in the streets. I ain't gonna lie. I realized how much I wear beanies. Right? This dude told me he thought I was a Dominican Muslim. Nigga was over 40. Nigga say he went home, called his mom, and was like, "Ma, I just seen a Dominican Muslim today. He a very interesting guy." I was like, "What the fuck led you to believe?"
A Dominican Muslim.
Dog, I laughed for like 30 minutes when he said that shit. I ain't never in my life put that mixture together.
Nigga thought you was Hector Muhammad.
That actually works. Bro, I might have to, that might be my next rap name.
All right.
Hector Muhammad.
No, Hector Muhammad, no.
Bro, they get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they get
The
you out of
Hispanic and Muslim community. Shit, the Muslim community might get me killed.
All right, though.
I won't get too problematic.
You know why? I don't want no. That's Joe. I ain't say nothing. You know why? That's Joe. Kill that nigga, dog. I don't have no problem with y'all niggas, man. Y'all wear some nice bow ties.
I ain't say them. I just, hey.
I love that Jay Electronica album. I listen to it every day. No, hey man, I don't want no
This
part.
nigga's lying. This nigga.
No, I gotta hit the dude drum.
This is a sick Negro.
I don't want no problem, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
want no smoke.
Stop all that lying, man. Hey, don't bring that into
It's gonna
2021.
win the Grammy next year. Jay Electronica is gonna win the Grammy. Man.
Oh my, no, it's not.
All right.
I'm just saying, man. Nigga said,
Either the Nas album gonna win or our friend of the show, Freddie Gibbs. If you win that Grammy, you gotta come on the podcast.
you gotta come on the podcast, bro.
You gotta come on the podcast with the Grammy, my nigga.
Yeah.
So we can drink Crown Royal
yeah.
at the Grammy.
Yes, sir.
I'm not putting my lips on the Grammy. We'll give you the Crown Royal to put in the Grammy. It'll make a good photo op. Hey man, they got the nigga Freddie Gibbs out of here on Instagram.
What? What's up?
I don't know. He was posting something. They got him banned off that motherfucker.
That's crazy. Ass and titties.
You gotta really be wilding.
You gotta really be wilding to get banned from Instagram.
From Instagram, right? I think only like OnlyFans hoes get banned off Instagram.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've seen a little bit of everything posted on Instagram.
Yeah, I've seen a woman inhale a meat. Close friends.
Oh.
I wonder what Miss China be doing to her close friends, because she charged niggas.
For real? That's
she charged nigga $10 for her close friends.
I could only imagine, because she go a little too hard. You seen that one she was in the club and she had like a balloon or some shit?
No, she had that banana.
Oh, that was what it was.
Niggas was wilding in the RAOP Discord.
Bruh,
I forgot who was that, bruh. I forgot who that was,
crazy.
bruh. In the Discord. He was like,
what do she be on?
Yeah, niggas posted that video. I was like, nigga, I didn't even see this, bro. She was going crazy on that banana, man.
Insane, bruh.
Shout out Miss China, man. We would bring her back for y'all like when she be on here, man. Y'all be getting us up out of here.
Yeah.
And last time Joe was married to his many wives, so he couldn't pull up, man.
You know, I'm a Dominican Muslim. So
all right. What the fuck does that got to do with anything?
That's acceptable.
This is a sick Negro.
The fuck that got to do with anything, nigga? Niggas making shit up. Like, nigga, I'm gonna marry me, nigga. All right, man.
Yeah, nah. Last time she was on, it wasn't that I was in nothing. I just
it was an entanglement.
I had something going on.
All right.
That's how a nigga put it.
It was in an entanglement.
I had something going on.
I know one thing. That therapy episode came a couple weeks afterwards. Oh no, that was the first run around.
I can't remember in relation to it.
Nah, it was actually the therapy episode like way after it, now that I think about it.
So the therapy episode was interesting, but
yeah. Niggas still talk about the therapy episode. If you ain't got a Patreon,
I don't even remember what I said on there, honestly. Like,
I'm gonna send you the link, bro.
Yeah.
So you can cry your eyes out.
Man, stop that shit, bro. Stop that shit. I do remember I was saying, yo, look, I was single. You know what I mean? I was doing my fucking thing.
This is a sick Negro.
Hey,
man. Got any more resolutions? Stop lying in 2021.
Whoa, bro.
Hey, man.
2020, I had one relationship, bro.
Okay. Bet.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to that, man. Shout out to relationships.
Yeah. I had a dude told me he lived
Whoa.
Pause.
Whoa.
Because you stopped me. I'm only pausing it because you stopped me in the middle of the shit. And if that was taken as a sound bite, that would be bad.
That's going to be on the soundboard.
Look, I had a dude tell me he lived by the 4 Fs. He was like, fuck them, feed them,
well, this nigga's an incel.
something and forget them. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Man, shut your lame ass up.
Yeah, like, nigga, this isn't cool.
Green ass nigga.
That nigga sit there like, shut the
You
fuck
ain't
up.
telling me nothing that, like, thought he was putting me on game or some shit.
Bro, he probably be looking at them. You ever seen one of them on incel YouTube channels that be telling niggas how to, like, what to do with women? It was one nigga, he was like, if a girl, like, if you going on a date with a girl and she reschedule it, hit her up and be like, only way I'm gonna go on a fucking date with you again if you pay for it and whatnot. He was just going in.
Man, that's
I was like, bro, shut your corny ass up,
See,
bro.
niggas that's like that to me, like, man, that's some stupid shit. And women, that's that whole I'm the prize shit. That shit's stupid to me. You know what I mean? And it ain't to take away from nobody value.
Not a prize.
True. But, you know, it ain't to take away from a woman value or no shit. But, man, if you, like, both parties got to put in work. And if you a nigga out here or a woman out here down in motherfuckers trying to be in relationships or whatever the case, shut the fuck up. Let niggas live their life.
Hey, man.
Because, hey, whether you want to be in a relationship or you don't, it don't affect nobody else. You know what I mean?
Koofy Joe.
Hey,
Preach.
we back.
Preach. Preach. One last resolution, man. We need to sign a deal, man. We got one on the table right now. We gotta get the work on.
Yeah. So with that being said, man, for one, I'm about to go Instagram crazy.
You heard him.
I posted like 9 pictures this
You
year
heard him.
on Instagram. I think I got like 9 posts on for 2020.
From this year?
Yeah, that's it. So 2021, man, I'm talking like I gotta go bonanzas. Stories, I gotta have the little highlights and shit. You know what I mean?
I heard him.
I gotta be out here. So I'm gonna take y'all on my little rendezvous and shit.
Yeah, I heard him.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna bring the streets to Instagram.
But yeah, we need to sign a deal, man. Something, man. Barstool. I'm just playing.
I was finna say you going by yourself.
You go to Barstool.
It's random.
You got a bag of hands.
Random acts of amp.
Random. This is now an amp show.
Yeah, bro.
You can say a random accent. That's funny as fuck. I think that's all the resolutions I got.
Yeah, man.
But if any of the listeners, man, if y'all want to share some of your resolutions, just hit us down in the comments. I'll try not to laugh at you.
Or mail at RAO Podcast, at RAO Podcast on Twitter.
Yeah. Hit us up with the resolutions, man. If you're trying to
Hashtag RAOP.
What powers did you get? Did you get any powers? Are you a coon? If you didn't get powers, you're a coon.
I mean, my powers were enhanced. What do you mean?
Okay. All right.
So
Your
I went
third
from real nigga to realest nigga. You know what I mean?
Same here.
Like
A little time traveling.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Little walking on
mind
water.
reading and shit.
Yeah,
you know,
slight walking on water.
You was walking on water? I ain't tried yet, you know what I mean? But I might have to. The St. John's is right here.
Water, all right. On the north side. The man was killed walking. On the north side.
Oh, that's funny.
The body has been identified as Joseph Jefferson trying to moonwalk on water.
on the St. John's. Well, it was storied that.
But yeah, man, if you didn't get the powers, man, you a coon, man. And today, when y'all hear this episode, the Grinches came out, so if you didn't get them, I got a plug. Hopefully you've come through. Shout out to the plug. Plug.
Sounds like I'm finna get them. You know what I'm saying?
What that mean, nigga? You gonna rob me?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, man.
If push come to shove.
It's all right, man.
I got a few niggas that's still on my rob list. I just ain't get around to them because of Corona.
Rob.
Earl,
okay.
Yeah, that nigga was posting. Like, he posted the Grinches.
He posted the Grinches today?
At the Christmas
Early.
tree. Yeah, bro. Like, hey, nigga. Hey, bro. Bruh, I get you for them. In this RAOP ski. You know what I'm saying? So, Earl on my list. DJ Larry might get robbed off the strength. You know what I'm saying?
He from the north Memphis. He might get you robbed.
Yeah, I seen Hustle and Flow.
I seen that Deuce video.
Mm-hmm. I know a nigga will rob me and dance his way away. Do the country black down the street. Yeah, there the nigga go that robbed me, officer. He's still dancing on the corner.
Yeah, country black. He said he used to rob niggas. He said rob niggas and dance.
I believe that.
I remember I was watching one of his interviews. He said he had a nigga.
I can see Deuce snatching the nigga chain and then doing that little move he be doing where he jumped the rope. Oh, bro. That move is hard as fuck, though.
Yeah, he be going in, man.
Yeah, like he carry his legs by the string and then start jumping rope in the middle of that shit. Like, hey.
Yeah, he innovated with the moves. You ever seen of course you seen the sipping on Scissor video. Crunchy Black said that Scissor in that video was from some shit he robbed from a nigga.
Really?
Yeah, he told a nigga to come up to the video. To the video. We're gonna buy something from you to sip in the video and whatnot. And he said the nigga came up there and he snatched it out of his hand and said, "Get the fuck on, bitch ass nigga."
That's crazy. Yeah. I mean,
and that nigga got the fuck on.
Yeah, you remember DJ Paul character in Hustle and Flow?
Yeah.
That nigga Terrence Howard definitely humbled himself when he needed it. Hey, look, man, I know we had our differences, and you probably over here doing your thing, but I just need a little peace and quiet.
I have a confession to make.
You ain't seen.
I never seen that
How you ain't seen Hustle and Flow?
That's probably one of the few movies I never seen. The black movies. I never seen Hustle and Flow.
I mean, Ludacris got his ass whooped.
I seen the ending when Ludacris pissed on the tape. That's all I saw.
You don't even know why that mattered.
No, I don't. I just happened to cut on BET.
You don't know that nigga DJ story, bruh.
I seen Ludacris piss on the
Or why that
tape.
nigga like to spell his name with D and then J-A-Y. Not just a D and a J. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I seen Ludacris piss on the demo tape. Terrence Howard beat the dog shit out of him. Got
he
arrested.
beat the snot out of him. And then that nigga went to jail.
He was like, I know this ain't my tape, man. This my tape. That's the only scene I remember, man. Just tell
me this ain't my tape, man.
Tell me it accidentally fell out your pocket, man. Tell me this ain't your tape. But yeah, that's all I seen from that shit.
That's crazy. That's crazy because that's actually a good movie. That's a really.
I ain't doubting you.
Yeah,
it's on Qualflix. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Yeah, that nigga. When they started working on Whoop That Trick. Yeah.
See, I never seen this. I don't know why I never seen this movie.
You green.
Green ass nigga.
I'll take it, man.
Yeah, it's deserving, nigga.
I'll take it, man.
And if you ain't seen Hustle and Flow,
green ass nigga,
that goes for you too.
Nigga, did you see Dead Presidents yet?
Nigga, I've been seeing Dead Presidents. Man, Dead Presidents to me is overhyped. Niggas be like, oh, Dead Presidents, like it's a fucking.
God.
This is a sick Negro.
I'm just saying, man.
It's a classic, man.
It is. It's a classic movie, but God,
it's a classic. Then what are you talking about? Then you just said it's a classic.
I'm just saying
there should be no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Oh, so there can't be tears. Like I can't say this is a classic, but I wouldn't put it over this.
If it's a classic, then it's a classic. Top tier.
It's one level. So that's how you look at like legends. That's how you look at.
And you,
man, shut up.
Who talk about Dead Presidents all the time?
Nigga, you don't be in the streets, Amp.
Niggas
you be in the studio.
Niggas be huddled up talking about Dead Presidents at the hookah bar, whatever you be at.
I be damned if I'm at the
lounge,
fucking
nigga. Where the
hookah
fuck
bar.
you be at? Where you be at, nigga?
Niggas be like, yo.
Cigar lounge?
I'm a fucking adult,
they got a cigar place up here?
New to this shit. I'm true to
they got
this
a cigar
shit.
place up here
now? Nah.
In the River City? Cigar place.
Like a sit and smoke cigar lounge?
I don't know. I just seen cigars.
I don't know, man.
I just seen cigars.
Can't buy cigars everywhere, nigga.
Yeah, I just.
I'm gonna have to teach you something.
Next to that Mexican restaurant. That bitch just say cigars on it.
Nah, man, I like a good cigar.
It might be Acme cigars. You know what Acme cigars is?
No. Oh, them little
the cigar that
blow up in your fucking face.
Yeah.
I like a Patron. Patron.
All right, so did you see the trailer to Coming to America too?
Yeah.
What you thought about it, man?
It don't look like it's gonna be funny.
It really doesn't. That scene in the barbershop was pretty funny to me.
The barbershop scene, I think, is gonna be classic.
All right, let me bring it up. I feel like everybody was talking about the barbershop scene as far as like scenes go. Let me see. Of course, my laptop freezes.
Like Wesley Snipes looks crazy in it to me.
He looks crazy.
He looks crazy.
Tiana Taylor, she playing like Killmonger or some shit. I don't know why
like at all.
Need a new laptop in 2021. Whatever, fuck it. But I just don't understand the whole part how he so he got a son in New York. So that means while he was in New York the fuck time, he was just fucking around. And he just happened to get a chick pregnant.
That's what I'm saying. Like the story don't make sense. Cause who did he marry?
He married Lisa.
So
the lady that didn't like she's in the movie, she's in the trailer.
So
that mean like they had like no kids.
That's what I'm saying.
They should have did this. They should have had it where him and Lisa had a bunch of daughters, but he need a prince, and then he just found out he just got a son from New York the first time. We found out that nigga was fucking on prostitutes.
Nigga, that's the same story.
No, well, it's just kind of weird because in the trailer. So we supposed to believe him and Lisa was married 30 years and they had
had kids.
They had no kids.
And then
did he get rid of his
randomly got a kid with someone else that was never even like hinted he was looking at or sniffing.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't sniffing no drugs. It's that nigga kid. It's Remy kid. That's Remy's son. They finna make Prince.
Remy, nigga.
What the fuck was his name?
Sealy.
Sealy, whatever the fuck.
Nigga said Remy, nigga. Nigga,
I don't
nigga
know what I'm
Fatty
thinking
Wap,
about.
nigga. Remy boys, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, bro?
I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah.
Yes, not Sealy, Semi.
Semi, that's what it is. Semi. Remy, Semi, nigga. Like,
You've got me fucking up, but yeah, Semi. But yeah, I don't know. Like you said they was in a penthouse. They had a nice ass apartment from on the inside.
no, nigga, he turned it into a nice ass
On
apartment.
the inside.
Yeah.
On the outside, not so much because niggas was flying down
When
the stairs.
they first moved in, bro, it was a body on the floor, bro. Like it was a chalk outline.
But they had it suited up. They had the big screen TVs. They had flat screen TVs in that crib.
Nah, Eddie Murphy wanted to live
They had jacuzzis.
like that. He wanted niggas to think he was in desperate need of help.
So you don't think they ain't get no coochie when they was in New York?
Nah, Eddie Murphy. I think Simi was out here fucking off. He was dropping the 40 ball. Bruh, he was dropping Kobe edition 40 balls.
Nigga, Lisa's sister was about to suck that nigga meat the first day. He had bitches. I agree.
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to believe Eddie Murphy ain't had no hoes out there. He was just focused on a wife.
Bruh, he was a cornball.
He was a cornball.
Enough said. That nigga went to New York with a rat tail.
What's the best African city? Akon Valley? Wakanda?
Okay. Or his?
Yeah.
I gotta go with Eddie Murphy's. Bro, that nigga had an elephant in his house.
Nigga, he had women wash his balls.
Yeah, bro. Washing his... Yeah. I need that. I need that. You know what I'm saying?
One thing.
I just ain't letting nobody wipe my ass. That nigga was like, hey, it's my 18th birthday.
You washing your balls, they might wipe your ass too.
No, it was a man wiping his ass. You don't remember that? He was like, hey, for once, can I use the bathroom by myself? He was like, nah, I ain't having that.
Nah, that's crazy.
In the morning after that nigga...
nigga loved his job too much.
Bruh, too much. Too much. I would have fired his ass just for him enjoying shit.
So you got Zamunda as the best African city.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going with Wakanda.
Why so?
Cause them nigga had like...
Bro, them niggas was
had
fighting all the
spaceships.
time, bro.
They won though.
You must ain't see Avengers.
I didn't see them. They lived.
Nah, I think like half
They turned that
the city
nigga
was
Thanos
wiped
into a
out.
pack.
Yeah, second go round.
Oh, you talking about? Oh, well, you gotta have some sacrifices.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, there's some casualties to war.
Yeah, you would have been one of them talking about you love this city, nigga.
I wouldn't have been fighting. I've been chilling in my crib. Everybody in Wakanda ain't have to fight, bro.
Bruh, but I do believe everybody in the world
Imagine you work
would
at-
be affected if this nigga said he took out half the world,
Imagine-
not half the niggas that's fighting
They came
me.
back. Well, when he took people with the half the world out, they all came back.
No,
But-
bruh, some of them came back.
No, they all came back, but
Uh-huh.
but okay, all right. So the people in Wakanda, all right. So it's some people that got wiped out when Thanos did that snap. That came back, but then they got killed when they went to war. So they died twice technically. Because when Thanos in the last movie, he was getting them up out of here.
Yeah,
Niggas was dying.
he was offing niggas left
So
and
some
right.
motherfuckers they died twice.
Yeah,
You know how they say you only live once?
he was stronger that second time. He just
Well, that was the OG Thanos.
yeah, with more wisdom.
Yeah, he didn't give a fuck then because they killed the bitch ass Thanos in the beginning, cut that nigga head off. They sliced that nigga up, bro. If you ain't see Avengers now, fuck you if I'm spoiling anything.
Man, what? We 2 years after 2 years
I want to say it
removed?
came out last year.
Okay, a year removed.
I know they said we haven't had a Avenger movie in a whole full year, which is crazy.
It is.
That's crazy, man. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the movie.
I am. I want to see it, but I don't think it's gonna be funny. Not in comparison. And after I watched the trailer today, I was like, damn, I want to watch a classic Eddie Murphy movie. And I went on and watched Harlem Nights. Harlem Nights.
Classic. Can't go wrong.
Classic. Quick was that nigga.
What movie did I say I was gonna watch? Oh, Hustle and Flow.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm about to say I kind of want to watch Trading Places, but I want to watch
Trading
Hustle and
Places
Flow.
was good.
Yeah, Trading Places was real good.
Yeah. I mean, Eddie Murphy, honestly, he has a couple that I don't want to ever watch in my life again. But he don't have many bad movies.
He don't. Well, I feel like his like newer ones is bad. Like I'm not watching Pluto Nash.
I wasn't mad at Pluto Nash, actually. It was a weird ass movie.
What is that one where he had?
It was a weird ass movie, but it kept me
I didn't like
engaged, I
Pluto Nash.
guess.
What was the one where he just had a certain amount of words he had to say?
That was a good one.
It was like 1,000 words?
1,000 words or something like that. 1,000 leaves or something. I know the concept was for every word, a leaf fell off the tree, and if all the leaves fell off, he died or something like that. Yeah. And he got down to the last leaf. Bro, that was a really good movie. You ain't fuck with that? Nah. It was cheesy. Like, it's one of those Hollywood story kind of, you know what I mean? But
is niggas watching Norbit?
I'm not. But people do love Norbit, bro.
Why?
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I watched Norbit one time. I watched it in a movie theater with my parents.
I was like, yo, this isn't good. People were laughing their ass off at that movie.
And people love Norbit.
Yes.
I didn't fuck with Norbit, man.
Nah, Norbit's not his best movie. I'm glad he kind of came back with that Dolomite.
Oh yeah, the Dolomite movie was good.
Cause he did his fucking thing. But there's a odd story behind that. Like, supposedly he ain't really fuck with Rudy Ray like that.
Yeah, he hated Rudy Ray more.
And that's crazy to me.
Yeah. Every time, because Rudy wanted to be in the movie. And he told that nigga, fuck out of here. Because Rudy wanted him to do the movie like a long ass time ago, like in the 90s.
Right. And supposedly he like offered him one on his deathbed or something like that, knowing he couldn't do it or something. Yeah. It was something crazy. And I could be wrong there, but I do know that on Rudy Ray's deathbed, they got a recording of him or him in the hospital at some point before he died.
Yeah, he looked terrible too.
Yeah, talking shit about.
I heard that his people made him do that.
I could believe it. I don't care how it happened, but
yeah, it's like
it's
recorded, documented.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently, yeah.
Because I mean,
Eddie Murphy didn't fuck with him at all.
I'm the type of person, like, there's truth in every joke. You know what I mean? So even if he were to come out and say that at the behest of someone else.
Yeah, because he begged to be Rudy. He like begged to be in Harlem Nights, and Eddie Murphy said, "Nigga, eat a dick."
Wow, that's crazy.
So it's crazy that he played that nigga in the movie. But that's none of my business.
Yeah,
none of my
it was
business.
a good movie.
None of my business.
I'm gonna leave it there and keep it moving.
All right, so we got listener questions. I guess we do listener questions, Patreon shout outs, and real niggas a week. They need to ask me to get the fuck up out of here for our last episode. Yes, sir. Our podcast for 2020. This listener question, or send in listener questions, hit us up at mail@ariopodcast.com. That's mail@ariopodcast.com. This one's from the homie Black Rain. He said, "You think Denzel Washington's character Alonzo was a coon at the end of Training Day talking about he was gonna lock niggas up? Though to be fair, the hood literally let a white boy run off with his bands." Laughing my ass off. Denzel character in Training Day was an interesting nigga.
Indeed.
Would you say I just think he was just an asshole. I don't know if he was a coon or not. He was just an evil nigga.
Yeah, I can't say he was a coon in that one. I can say he was like, at that point, he was being a bitch. Like, he was being a hoe. You know, he was being spiteful about shit. Like,
I'll put cases on all you bitches.
And my thing is, nigga, you held them niggas under the thumb for as long as you could. Of course, they finna let this white man run off with your money. Fuck you. I'm surprised they ain't take it from him, of course, but why bring more heat to themselves? You know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, if you look through that whole movie, he was just fucking people over, like no matter what race.
I might watch that again tonight.
Yeah,
because that's a good movie.
Yeah, like Ethan Hawke, he was about to let the Mexicans fuck him up. He was about to die,
bro.
If they didn't find that that wallet in his back pocket.
Straight up, he was finna
about to die.
dead. He was finna be dead, bro.
Yeah, so then he killed the white dude who they stole the money from. They shot him in the chest. I forgot his name. You remember when they got all the money out his
yeah. Matter of fact, yeah. That was a crazy scene, bro.
Yeah.
That was a crazy scene because I ain't expect him to be on no shit. And how that all played out was, yeah. So I'm going to go back and watch that one tonight.
Then he fucked over Snoop Dogg. Trying to play. He was trying to set him up.
Yeah, I remember that. He
had
used
a secret family.
He used the nigga like at the main nigga at the end that was like applying the pressure. He used him as an informant, you know, the gang leader, the nigga, the black nigga, the bald headed nigga.
Yeah.
And that was crazy to me. But, you know.
Yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't say he was a coon. He was just a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
He was just
hoe.
He was just a hoe for show. All right, man. You ready for these Patreon shout outs? Last one of the year, man.
Uh-oh.
You gotta make it special, man.
Uh-oh. Christmas time.
You ready?
Yes, sir. Whoa. Whoa. Man, all the things I'm trying to quit lying. I'ma go and buy a big house for Ryan. Then I'ma buy rims for this nigga Nick. I'ma buy Darius a whole bunch of shit. Cameron for Christmas, probably get lights. I don't know why, but then we got paperwork, Sam. Nigga get some cream brushes, backwoods, damn. Cause his name was Cream Me Please on Twitter. It was really nasty. And we got rain. And we got Rand. Then we got Kareem. For Christmas, that nigga get a dream. And we got Stephon, that nigga get a lawnmower for his lawn. TC, probably get a quick shout out from me. Same for DQ, Shavante. Go and talk to your auntie. Then we got Earl, give me some shoes, you don't get shit else. Then we got Keith, hey, he'll probably get straight. I don't know with what, but then we got sliced bread. Man, I'ma go and get that nigga some ham. Then we got Corey, I'ma get that nigga. What rhymes with Corey? 2-story.
Not much.
Yeah.
Corey.
Man, Alonzo, he could get 4. A 4 for 4.
From Wendy's.
and then Stockdale. You could get sliced bread, then you get Candace. She gonna get.
We've been through this. Nothing wrong with Candace.
Yeah. So you don't get much. Then we got Tim, he gets some rims. Then we got Frank, he can have the whole bank. Chris Tokyo, where you wanna go? Nigga got tickets from one of these hoes. And we got Jamal Shakur. I don't even know what we got in store, but we got Adam. Shit, that nigga probably get an apple. And we got All-Star Garçon, that nigga got a car. Bam Jordan, nigga got another pair of them Jordans. And KD, he gon' get some KDs cause them shit's ugly. And we got a nigga Banks, he gon' get a thanks. And we got Jonathan, he gon' get a ton of them. And we got Trap, I'ma teach him how to rap. Josh Uwe, nigga get straight. With what? Shit, I don't even know. So next we got Toph. Nigga get the most of jalapenos. Then we get Tristan. He gon' get Indian burns and a whole bunch of blisters. And we got Millie. He gon' get chili. He gon' get chilies. That's a $25 gift card. Cause he been going hard. I'ma shout out Chloe Hotline. What's on my mind for Christmas? I don't know what the fuck she getting. Or Steven, man, what do you believe in? Let me know and we'll make it even. Nico, he don't get shit though. The black DB Cooper, he gon' get some,
Stormtroopers.
Okay. Star Wars. And do y'all deem? Nigga get clean. with some Chabot jeans. And we got Psychosis. Nigga get. Okay, let's bring it back. What could Psychosis get?
I don't know. He be doing drugs, man. So.
Okay. So we got a couple shrooms for Psychosis. Big Tim probably get the weed. Devin be flexing, so he gets something from one of the Mexicans. And we got Heavy D. He gonna get
some Chevy keys.
Okay, some Chevy keys. You day all song. I don't know. You day Austin, you might. Hey, you awesome.
Hey, get some tickets to Boston.
Okay. Then we got Sam. Nigga get a can of
Spam.
There you go. And we got Anthony. Nothing wrong with Anthony.
Nothing wrong with Anthony.
So we got Cam. That nigga getting lamb. Nigga got Stray. He gonna get
NBA 2K.
Okay. I was gonna say AIM, but you know what I'm saying? Cause we don't need strays. We got Sky Dweller. He gonna get a helicopter. And we got King Joseph. He gonna get a bunch of explosives. You know what I'm saying? Cause the nigga is the bomb. Do we got a flex bomb on him?
Yeah, we do. I gotta turn that off. Oh yeah, actually, I fucked it up. I could have played that in the first one. I fucked it up.
Yeah, bro, you definitely fucked it up, bro. Hey, King Joseph, man,
sorry, guys.
you would have had a
Was he
flex
the last
bomb,
one?
but yeah.
All right, I'm sorry. I fucked it up.
We wasn't on cue, but that Star Wars, hey, we came in like that was. Hey, I read that one. I seen it coming.
Mixtape coming soon.
I see you.
Coming soon, man. But
What's it gonna be called?
Fuck. What my mixtape gonna be called?
Damn, bro.
It gotta be like some. It gotta be some shit where it's like. It gotta be like a cocky name.
Okay.
It's gonna be like bitch nigga you thought, and then I'm gonna recreate. You remember the Big Country Kane mixtape album? We had the burger with the money in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna recreate that.
Okay.
But I'm gonna have Zaxby toast. Be Zaxby toast and have a
with the money in it.
Yeah, with the money in it.
Okay.
And have a slight Zax sauce on it to show that I don't give a fuck about that money.
But
I'll put some sauce
the money
on it.
Don't even matter. You
it
know
don't
what I'm
matter to
saying?
me. It had a sex sauce dripping.
This nigga gonna wash it off and be like that nigga in ATL.
I'm pretty sure they're taking a Vistar.
Man, I got my money wet. What you doing? I'm trying to try it out.
Nigga said I got my money. That was funny. What was that nigga at? Why he wasn't selling drugs with Ant?
Because he got his ass whooped.
Oh, he did get his ass whooped.
Hey, you didn't see him again. That nigga probably died after that shit. Nigga say, you better not tell mama. Mama had to put him in a casket. He couldn't tell mama. Nigga laid outside that Chevy all night.
Nigga had his brother trapping.
Like,
I forgot about that.
And then Ant moved up and he became the man. Bro ain't even go to school again after that.
First of all, I'm not an expert at dealing drugs. I'm pretty sure having a little ass light skinned nigga out on the corner
with big ass earrings in his ear,
selling drugs by himself is asking to get robbed.
Like easily, he put him out there to get robbed. He didn't know them other niggas.
Nigga told him, oh, you got robbed? Yeah, nigga, he gonna get robbed. Nigga, he was by himself. Big boy, man. You did a good job in that role.
Oh, bro,
you
big boy.
At a drug dealer.
You played the hell out of that role, bro.
Big boy saw all them drugs and all he had was an F-150. Nigga, he wasn't selling enough.
He
drugs.
terrorized the streets in that F-150 though.
He had an F-150 and some pit bulls. He wasn't selling enough drugs. He wasn't hustling hard enough, bro.
Yeah, not at all. That nigga ain't even have grass, bro.
He didn't have grass. He wasn't hustling enough, man. But hey, it is what it is. Let's get into real niggas of the week and they need their ass beats. So last week I had Rowdy Rebel as my real nigga of the week because he just got out of prison after doing 6 years. Right. I got him back because he say Rowdy Rebel shut down a supermarket in Brooklyn and says he's spending $200K on groceries for the people. So he out there in Brooklyn, man. He out there with the money. I can't play it because my fucking laptop keep freezing. But yeah, he's out there with the bread, man.
That's what's up.
Got the stacks on deck, man.
That's what's up. Big shouts to Rowdy Rebel coming home and doing it right.
Yeah. I gotta figure out how to play this because I got Jig is my next Jig and his wife. Because I don't know if you've seen this. They got a card game called Win Soap. Mm-hmm. And you know, 2 Chainz, he had a contest for what was it called? I think it was called the Money Maker contest. Mm-hmm. And they won it. They got a 15K, so shout out to Jig.
Wow.
Yeah, let me see if I can play it. I put something in place to where I had to play it from the phone because I can't play it on the laptop because my laptop's just being a bitch.
Yeah.
So that's what this is about. All right, so that's Jig and his wife. So they won $15,000 for their business.
Right.
So yeah, shout out to Jig for that. Friend of the show, Jig.
Yeah. That's huge.
Yeah, he's been on his podcast a couple of times, and
yeah,
I definitely bought some shades off him a couple of times.
I was gonna say he's definitely the shade plug.
Yeah, he the shade plug. Good brother. I'll play a little bit of that. But yeah, that's him and that's Jig and his wife.
Yeah, your timing skills suck.
Who am I?
Yeah, it's pretty horrible.
Oh.
I know, but we'll never mind that.
Yeah, the video will be up on the thing. Y'all see it.
So I have a
this nigga. I don't even think I was done. This nigga just got me.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead, continue.
Hold on.
You put your phone down like that was it.
I'm for defeated, nigga. This laptop.
Yeah. I can respect that. That's why I was just gonna carry you. You know what I'm saying? Put the team on my back.
What you got, Joe? I'll have to come back later.
All right, so this is a once in a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully not. You know what I mean? Hopefully not. We need to see more shit like this. But I got an officer as my real nigga of the week.
Whoa.
All right, so check me out. Dude's being apprehended, right? A Harvey, Illinois police officer is pulling up to the scene. He sees roughly about, I'd say, 4 to 5 other police officers, and then more arrive. It's about 8 people arresting a black gentleman in the middle of the road, right? Guys yelling and howling. And someone's already, like, putting him in handcuffs. The black guy pulls up, jumps out. He proceeds to pick up the gentleman. He's, like, trying to, like, calm down the situation, go ahead and take care of things from there. As he's walking him away, a white guy hits the apprehended suspect. And the black gentleman says, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Arrest this guy on the spot. Put him in cuffs.
He arrested the officer?
Yep.
That's new.
Yeah.
But I ain't about to... I know this your real nigga of the week, man, but I ain't about to...
Hey.
He doing what he's supposed to do.
Right. But only reason I say that...
But you don't really see officers
You don't ever see that. I've never in my life seen a video of that. I've never seen nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, to me, like, I'm going to shout bro out, you know? Like, I know it's fuck the police and shit, but at the end of the day, they are in place, and we need more of that holding them accountable.
Okay, I finally got the video.
Yeah.
So that's what this is about.
2 Chainz.
Tony. I like when people are prepared. You can't play with an opportunity. You never know when you get another one. I think that's what I did my whole career.
Oh, damn. That was all they gave us.
Yeah, so, that was
so
it.
your timing wasn't bad. It was just...
That was just it. I think I had downloaded the wrong video. All right, this next one is Lil Baby. That's my real nigga of the week. He gave, it's a Lil Baby threw a surprise birthday party for George Floyd's daughter, Gianna. She turned 7 years old today. So shout out to Lil Baby with that.
And it's not today, per se.
It was, a couple weeks ago, yeah. I think it was last week. This one's from, were you done with all yours?
Yeah.
This one's from Alonzo. It says, this is the moment murder suspect Leon Taylor escaped from custody Monday in a McDonald's drive-thru in Gary, Indiana. He is at large. So let me play this. It ain't got no sound to it. So basically, I don't know if you've seen this. So this is a police vehicle. Doesn't look like one, but it is. The murder suspect is in the back of it, and these police officers went to McDonald's. So while they ordering a Big Macs and Arch Deluxe, this nigga slipped out the car, ran off. They still have not found this nigga.
Wow.
Got away.
I don't know if I can shout out
A murderer. I gotta hear both sides.
Real nigga of the week. I mean, very true.
Yeah, I gotta hear both sides.
Very true. But so in the meantime, you know, definitely real nigga of the week, cause like, yo, that's crazy. Bro, definitely got the fuck up out of there. Ingenious, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, pending real, because I need to know exactly the whole situation.
Yeah.
Now, okay, this one's from Banks, but I don't know about this one right here. And I might be called a hater for this. So he got Rich the Kid. This is real nigga of the week, because I don't know if you've seen what's going on with Famous Dex. He's like clearly on drugs.
Yeah, like really bad.
You seen this? He had like a bag of heroin next to his leg.
Nah.
He was getting his leg tattooed. All right, so Rich the Kid sent Famous Dex to rehab, but I don't know about this because Rich the Kid been seeing this man on drugs for years.
Right. And
he
allowed it to get this bad.
He didn't wait to send him to rehab. He waited till the internet was getting him up out of here because everybody was like, nigga, you see your artist on drugs real bad, send him to rehab. But then he did send him to rehab, but he waited till the internet said something to him to do it. So I don't know about this one, Banks, but hey, either way, hopefully he gets some help.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know about this one. Got some They Need Ass beats?
Nah. I'm actually peaceful this week.
Shocker.
I
got Netflix. They need their ass beat because they taking Into the Spider-Verse off of Netflix.
What? Why?
I don't know. You know Netflix.
Netflix on that whole shit, yeah.
Netflix always got to do some dumb shit. They took some lame shit.
HBO Max finna go ahead and buy that shit up.
Would that be on HBO Max?
Do they do Marvel? Nah, they only do
Disney.
DC.
That's
they
Disney
only
Plus.
do DC, yeah.
Yeah, Disney Plus will have it. This next one, I don't know what the fuck this is. I might have to play it. Oh. I don't know if you've seen this. He actually did get his ass beat.
Nah.
I'm going to play this video. So this nigga, he took his cousin in to live with him.
Yeah.
And I guess he took the nigga baby's chain. I'll play it.
You got the app, bro. You lied to me with my baby shit on your neck, bro. Take my baby chain off,
He got a little kid's chain on his neck.
Take my baby chain off. On Steve-O, take my baby chain off, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Hold it, bro. Oh, Mike, nigga, you gonna really lie to me with my baby chain on your neck, bro? Take it off right now, nigga. Get my baby shit, cuz. Oh, crap, nigga. You really gonna, oh, Mike, bro. What's wrong, bro? Oh, Mike, nigga, I was helping you, fool. You really gonna steal from a nigga baby, bro? Come on, bro. This my baby shit, nigga. Why I know you got my baby shit, bro? Get out the car. Oh, Mike, get out the car. Here, fuck over you. You got kidding me. Fuck all that, nigga.
Oh, yeah. He finna get that ass whooped. Oh, shit.
All right, so he's stomping the fuck out of this nigga.
All right, come on.
Now, he's obviously beating this young man ass. I think that I'm gonna keep playing it. That nigga that was punching him needs his ass beat.
I want a sound bite of. Alright, cuzzo.
Nowhere.
Listen to this nigga. Listen to the sound effects closely.
Oh.
Nigga, you touch me, bitch ass nigga.
Did you hear this
Bro,
nigga?
they beat the shit out of
this
him.
nigga moaning, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, stop punching the nigga.
Yeah,
the nigga,
bro,
that nigga like no punches.
For real.
Listen to this nigga, bro.
Do it again. Oh. Bro, that last one was nasty.
He's like, oh.
That last one was nasty.
Bro, I saw you about to say more daddy.
Yeah, bro.
After that punch, when he punched him, he like, all right, this nigga liking these punches, bro.
Yeah. Don't touch me, you bitch ass nigga.
I was like, bro, you need your ass beat because he was punching him a lot, and them sound effects was sounding zesty. And you was keep going. Like after a while, you like, all right, bro, let me stop.
That's funny.
You shouldn't be punching that nigga. He be sounding like Janet Jacoby.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, that's nasty. Don't say that again.
That's how that nigga sounded, bro.
Yeah. Don't play that again.
So that nigga was in that moan room. And,
It was nasty. Disturbing. All right,
he would have got that 350 if he was in that room. This one's from Alonzo. I don't know if I agree with this one, Alonzo. This guy, he said, Lord, I want to thank you. Nigga bought some wings. And look at all these ranches this nigga got.
Golly, nigga
They got a ranch for each wing.
Each wing, yes. And the bread. Like,
A real nigga like me would have got some blue cheese.
you're not, what?
Blue cheese is delicious, nigga.
All right.
I put blue cheese on my wings. Fight me.
I mean,
Fight me.
say la vie, nigga. I'm a ranch guy. So that would have been
Wag.
suitable.
You got one for each wing.
Yeah. That's a lot of ranch. I would have been overwhelmed by that amount.
Last one. This is kind of a sad one. This one's from Aaron. He said, Vanessa Bryant's mother needs her ass beat. So I don't know if you've been following along with this. She's suing Vanessa Bryant was her daughter in the Kobe Bryant estate because she thinks they need to be financially responsible for her. So she's suing them for $5 million. She's suing her own kid and her dead son-in-law.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So she basically, what the breakdown is, she thinks that she needs compensation for.
That's disgusting behavior.
Yeah, she needs compensation for her living because she said she should take care of the kids and whatnot, which is kind of what a grandparent is supposed to do.
Not even supposed to. Check me out. I mean, I'm sure if she would have said, hey, I don't like watching your kids, they would have been like, all right,
That would
cool.
have fucked up.
Is it
Well,
not,
that was she was.
is it not fucked up for her to ask for $5 million?
No, I ain't agreeing with her.
After-
I ain't agreeing with her. I'm just saying that would be fucked up to tell your parent. But yeah, she apparently like she was living with them and she was like taking care of the kids. But I don't know why like you need to take your daughter to court over some shit like this and she's like already grieving. You supposed to be one of her biggest supporters in a situation like this. So I don't get it, man.
And like that Kobe
nasty.
shit's still fresh. Like
That shit still hurt. I still randomly be going like, damn, bro.
Like, bruh, for real. I mean, same for Nipsey. Like, even as I see his name being mentioned on verses now and shit like that, I'm like,
Yeah, shit still hurt. Pop Smoke for me, but yeah.
yeah,
Shit crazy.
yeah. Pop Smoke hit different because of his age and like
Yeah, nigga was 20. He didn't even really get the
experience
nothing
anything.
at all.
Anything, bro. Even with him being a successful artist, like at 19, 20 years old, you know what I'm saying? He still didn't get to experience that life.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just
That's crazy.
sad, man.
We need something uplifting, man. We can't end the last episode like this.
Nah,
I can't
damn
think
sure
of that,
can't.
man. But
Hey, man, Christmas is here. You know what I'm saying? Santa is in the air. Whether you heard, some
Santa
Jolly Ollie,
Santa Fate.
nigga, I play Santa every
Let me
goddamn
ask you a
day.
question. You ever went to the mall, Santa?
No.
No? You ain't never seen no Santa on that? In the mall?
Maybe as a child when my mom did that shit.
Nigga, what else am I supposed to be talking about?
I'm saying
Hold on,
like,
your mom wore a Santa Claus
No.
outfit?
I'm saying like when my mom took me, and I mean like when I say as a child, I mean like as a toddler, like
That's what I'm talking about.
younger
nigga.
than 5. I think I got one picture of me with Santa.
That's what I'm like, bro. I'm not talking about your mom took you to say Santa at 15. You sitting on That'd be disgusting.
That would be a problem.
That'd be really disgusting, my nigga.
What about you? That used to be your ritual?
No, nigga. But I definitely.
You knew Santa?
All right, so elementary school, I sat on Santa lap for kindergarten. Of course, I did the white Santa in Regency Mall. You know, you had to sit in line for like 15 hours.
Bruh, my mom asked me to do that shit. Like, when I moved here, we was 10. She asked if I wanted to do that shit. I looked at that white man and said, no. Hell no.
Looked at that Yakub in his eyes and said, fuck you. So one year I was like, can we not do that Santa in Regency? Because the line's long as fuck. So, of course, we went to the black Santa.
That was an ugly yawn. This shit gonna be on the camera like, goddamn.
I would prefer you not to yawn in the mic, sir.
Hey, man, I ain't mean to. But that shit hit me out of nowhere.
But, yeah. Like
a judo chop.
Shout out to Aconville. Anyway, He's gonna be hitting us like it's not called Aconville
or Acon Valley for that matter.
Whatever that is, fuck it. But anyway, yeah, we went to the Gateway because of course, the Gateway, the black mall, so they had the black Santa. So, of course, I sit on the Santa lap and whatnot. I look at the Santa. First of all, he smelled like a beer. Smelled like he reeked of booze.
This nigga was drinking Mad Dog 2020 before he came in.
White beer falling off his face. I look at the Santa, good in his eyes. Guess who that Santa Claus was? The fucking custodian from my elementary school, bro. I promise.
Bruh. Yeah, Christmas would have been over for me.
Look at that. I tragically had to find out that Santa Claus was fake then.
Yeah.
But yeah, the nigga
was... when I seen like the difference, I would have been like, hey, why you showing me a white and a black Santa this year?
Well, my mom told me that there were two Santas. Like, the black kids get a black Santa, Asian kids get an Asian Santa.
That's funny.
White kids get a white Santa.
That's real.
That's what she told me. But then
that's some real shit. I used to think heaven was like that.
What a white heaven! Yeah. I think heaven is actually like that.
That would be amazing.
Depending on what book you read,
segregated. Yeah, that would be amazing. It'd be crazy to live like
my Israelite brother.
Yeah, you welcome.
We'll get an RAOP woke episode.
As soon as you get to heaven, you get a kufi.
Yeah. Get that. Yeah. So, yeah, depending on what book you read, it is like that. I don't know. I don't know which one they're gonna have for Acon Valley. Might be Buddha. I don't know what they have for Acon. It might be an elephant with 8 arms.
Yeah, I mean, what do the the Asian community believe in?
I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
Shout out to Acon Valley. We need to do a live podcast there.
I'm not going to Acon Valley.
We might get put in Suplex City.
Yeah. I refuse to get karate'd up.
You gonna leave that nigga Devin there.
He look like Don Cheadle. He'll be all right.
Oh, man. I think we need to edit on that. Last episode of the year, man. Shout out to y'all. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Round of applause.
Hey, to all the followers, to all the listeners, everybody that's been engaging with us, y'all the real niggas of the week. Y'all the real niggas of the year. You know what I mean? We thank you. We appreciate you. And we ask that you continue to support us throughout 2021.
Yes, sir.
And, yeah.
With all that said,
we
out. Fuck 2020.
Yeah.